This is what I don't like about coming to Nashville. Always a lot of traffic. But I'm looking forward to going to the Middle Tennessee Metal Detecting Club tonight here in Nashville and talking to these guys. I know several of them. I have met several of them at shows that we have done on the road, either that or hunting with them. So, and spoke here in 2017, so looking forward to a return trip. We're going to talk about researching maps tonight. So we'll see you there. There's Donnie Bond. He's always eating.
Hey, you're right. Hey, this Wayne Jenkins.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
We hunt together. Been hunting together for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he means hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. We try.
Not find. I've done more hunting in the 44 years that I've been doing it than finding, and that's the way with everybody.
Whatever you want in there.
These came out right in town.
It is. Always want to look at some relics.
I found one. Got out there. So still like I found these. He found a vehicle.
Here's mine right here. Oh, sorry. Let me just put this right here.
That's a great find right there.
I found a handful of those with the numbers in the base.
Got a 57 in it.
I wish, but I found a handful of them though. But
I've never found one with 57. Nope.
I think my number's up to 5.
Up to 5. Yeah. You got any Starbase minis?
The only thing I have is the swaged base.
Yeah.
It's got the grooves in it.
Yeah, those
I never
are
found
those are
stars.
are the Gallaghers.
That's the trailer base.
Yeah. Yeah. It's seen better days, but that's what it is.
I mean, I even found it on the surface size. This Doug buried about that much was sticking out and it just blew up the machine.
Yeah.
Sell your machines.
One of them. I'll set them up here.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now. You can do it a little later on.
Bill's not gonna be here.
Oh, okay.
I'm filming a little bit. I got to get some mileage out of
Get that
this.
invoice. Did you get the invoice? Did you get the stuff?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Send it to your house.
I don't know why your address is still in there.
Well, because I've had them mail me stuff through the years.
Tell me about this gun right here that you
Make sure you
found.
correct it.
It's a gun expert. He just told me it's a Smith & Wesson 32.
32.
He said he thought it was from the 20s or 30s. It's a revolver.
Yeah.
I put it on Facebook, ID me, and a lot of guys were saying it was a 38. Of course, they couldn't see it real close. But, one of our members here, he works at a gun shop, so he knows what he's talking about. But I found it in a river, real close to a bridge, a few weeks ago.
Might have been
Somebody beat it up and tried to just tear it up. You can see it looks like it almost got clamped
Yeah, it does.
here. Hammers broke off. It's pretty bad shape.
Still a great find, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to find a gun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, did you find it with a detector? You didn't find it with a magnet, did you?
Yeah, it's Garrett AT Pro, and then I was detecting, found some bullets. Another trip, I found most of these bullets here in the river.
Yeah.
I mean, all this pretty much came out of the river.
Stones River now?
Yeah. Did find a mercury dime, which that's the second one I found this year in the river, which is kind of unusual. I've never, up until this year, I'd never found any silver.
Yeah.
Found that. I think it may be an Indian rock. I was going to show it to a couple guys.
It kind of looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm no expert on them.
A couple of websites that you need to go to and to download USGS maps, and then another program that you're going to bring that map into. and it will revolutionize your use of maps. Believe me, I've used it, and it's really changed the way that I do things. But I am Lloyd Milam. I go by Digging with Seven on YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel. Also, I am the producer of Relics Radio on Spreaker.com, and I'm also the producer and a co-host on the American Digger magazine's Relic Roundup on Monday night. So I don't know what I do in my spare time. And I'm in southern Kentucky, Tompkinsville, right along the Cumberland River there, and hunt there and hunt down in Tennessee quite a bit as well. The presentation that I gave at the Middle Tennessee Metal Detecting Club was a presentation on map research tools. First, you need to go to USGS TOPVIEW, and I have a link included there. And you'll see that you have a picture of North America here. And you can just take your mouse and go in and click on the location that you want to hunt for. And here is my area, Tompkinsville, Kentucky. And if you'll notice on the right side here, it has Tompkinsville, to which I zoomed in on. And you see the different maps that are available date-wise. The oldest map is 1929, so that's the map that we're going to pull up. And you'll see in the box there under 29, it has a JPEG and other formats of pictures. Go ahead and pull up the JPEG, which will be 2 megabyte. And when you do that, you will see, or you will download this large map here. Now that map is going to be too large to pull into the program that I'm going to show you here in just a moment. So what you have to do is you'll have to have a photo editing program and be able to go in and resize, just take a section of that map out and make it smaller. Then you need to go to Maprika, and I've got the link there. Go down, if you're using a PC, go down to Make Your Own Map on Windows PC. You see the link highlighted here. You need to download that. It has all kinds of information here that tells you how to use that program and what size maps that it will take. A lot of important information, so you need to read through that as you get into it. Now, once you get it downloaded and you bring up the Maprika screen, this is what it will look like. There is nothing on the left side. On the right side, you have access to modern maps. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click in this left side, and I'm going to bring up the map that I have resized. This is an actual map that I created. And then you're able then to bring up on the right side here a modern map. Now you can either have map, satellite, Bing, OSM, outdoors, or ERSI. Those are all just various modern maps. What I like to do is I like to get at least 10 reference points on a map. And I like to have those scattered out in each corner the best that I can. Now, this is the Cumberland River, and a good way when you're working rivers is to make a mark where you have a creek or a stream that comes into the river there. Now, you'll notice on the map that you've got a couple here that you can see, but it's really not good enough to get a lot of reference points. But you can go ahead and click on satellite and then zoom in, and you can actually see where each and every one of those creeks come in. Now, if you can't do that, you can also go to ERSI, and you can see that you have a more detailed contour map that shows each creek that comes into the river. And you will notice also, whenever you go back and look at the map on the left side, that you're going to have black squares, And then you will have a square that has a little flag on it. Those black squares are old house sites that were present on the date of the map. If you've got a black square with a flag on it, that was a school. If you have a black square with a cross above it, that was a church. And if you know some of those locations, you can actually click on one side and drop a marker, and then go to the other side of your map here and move that marker to where it aligns where the creek comes in or whatever it is that you are referencing on the map there. And I want to give credit to Heath Jones for turning me on to this Maprika map and how to do this. But the more reference points that you can get, the more accurate that this map is going to be. Once you're finished, then you can upload the map here on the left side. Now, this is the map that you will be loading into your part of the server once you sign up on it. You can actually pull this up then on your phone, and it will be all aligned, and it will show a dot where you are. And as you walk, that dot will move. I tell you what, you can walk right up to a house site if you have enough reference points. Now, the beauty of this is that it will also work on hand-drawn maps. Now, it's not as accurate, but it's pretty accurate because back in the day, especially during the Civil War, they were very accurate in their scaling of maps. So it's limitless, the amount of maps that you can pull into the server there and create yourself and then pull them up on your phone. And then when you get out in the field, your phone is working off of a satellite, so you don't even really have to have a phone signal. But you have GPS capability, and I tell you, you can walk right up to many of these old home sites after you have made this map on Maprika. So I hope it helps. I've got all the links in the description or on the page itself here in the video. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section here, or you can get a hold of me at diggingwith7, all one word, at gmail.com. And I will try to answer any question that you have. So best of luck, and thanks again to the Middle Tennessee Metal Detecting Club for having me and giving me the opportunity again to come and speak with them.